Let's get it, man. Alright, I'm 3-1, people. I'm 3-1. I'm 3.
I do the impossible, impossible. I do the impossible, impossible. I'm harder than I ever been. Losing's what I never do. How you supposed to walk with me? I'm 80 steps ahead of you. My mind is on Socrates. All my bars on Rubik's Cube. Every time I do it, I just have to do it beautiful. I can't let this moment pass. Yeah, I know my time is now. Know my mama proud of me. And my grandma smiling down. Every time I turn it up, whole crowd be wilding out. Matter of fact, let me see your hands. Look, I saw my shot and I took it. I couldn't do it different. Couldn't afford to stop and go. I had to stay consistent. Made up my mind that no matter what, I gotta win. That's why it's always me and never them. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. Heart of a lion, my time, here I go. I am not moving in silence. If it ain't moving, moving. We making movies, moving, moving, moving. I get a chance to take it. We bout to build it. They leaving it vacant. I just go harder, harder. I am a ball that I gotta get it. I am so with it. I will go get it. That is the difference. I am not waiting. I am not faking. Everything out here, that's for the taking. My mind too right. My grind too tight. This head rhyme too nice. This my world, my life. One shot, who me? Take that, ooh. One shot, movie. That's all you need. One shot, who me? Take that, ooh-wee. One shot, movie. That's all you need. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot. You only get one shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
Alright, let's get it, man. Alright, let's get it now. I got 2 games ahead of me. We 3-1. I'm about to play against the 4-0 Pittsburgh Steelers. God damn it. Let me see how the standings looking. Let's see how the standings looking. 4-0, 4-0, 4. The Texans, the Eagles, and the Steelers are 4-0. But we're just not having a good season right now. Well, we straight. Let me say that we straight. We straight. But yeah, it's a fantasy franchise, and my offensive line is shitty. Know what I'm saying? Let's see how we gonna do this goddamn game right here, brother. Ooh. We got Derrick Henry, Keenan Allen. They got a nice little squad. It's the intro? It's the intro. It's the intro?
Today, from Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, it's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports. As we'll see Mac Jones and the Buffalo Bills.
Titty milk looking ass nigga. Yeah. Bitch, we started a franchise with just me and knowledge until you get back, bitch.
Inside Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park. Today we
But bro, it ain't good, bro. Looking at it ain't good.
Pittsburgh Steelers and the Buffalo
Nigga offensive line sad. Tomorrow 420, brother. I hope you find some gas out there, boy.
Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, you take a look at the Bills entering play here. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Steelers now for their first drive. They'll be led out by the NFL's comeback player of the year in 2019, and that's Ryan Tannehill.
And he ought to have a lot of
Tanny
step after last week's performance because he did exactly as you want him to play if you're a coach. 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
And got him the win.
Give me 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Let me buckle down Benson. Let's get it.
Tannehill to throw on the first play. He finds his target. It's Schultz. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Well, this defense for the Bills, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And I think our statistician ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury. You had to write down all the turnovers.
Fuck, they be sitting there in front of the nigga like.
Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
In 2021, Corey Davis made the move from the Tennessee Titans to the New York Jets. But injuries limited him to only 9 games. When healthy, though, he had begun to show the promise that made him a top 5 pick by the Titans. A promising rep there, getting a first down.
Tannehill with a play fake.
Sack.
Henry, he'll throw
Sack. with the quickness.
Taken down. DJ Wadham got off his spot quickly and got to the quarterback. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. They run with a big man in his 7th season. It's Derrick Henry. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40.
Make Derrick Henry a fucking animal.
Gain, so that gets him halfway there. Now they're left with a 3rd and 8 more. Here's Tannehill. A check down here for Henry. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Call it a pickup of 3. And also now likely a punt on their opening drive.
They got to punt that shit.
Sam Martin on to kick it away. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Returning it is Moore.
Bitch, I be trying to cut it too.
Nice job getting free on return for 13 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Oh, no. That's what we're saying.
First carry for the former Pro Bowler, Josh Jacobs. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
Boy, I'm not resigning that nigga. That nigga always holding, bro.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
A check on Jacobs from a week ago. 21 carries, 74 yards.
They put a lot of effort into game playing and establishing this ground game last week, and the reward was a nice day rushing the ball. Helped them put a balanced offense out on the field. And that carry is an indicator that this ground game wants to be established again this week.
Second down, Jacobs once more. Get about 3 up past the 25. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job standing there in places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing Jones.
Bro, how you drop the fucking ball?
Too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one.
But I'm on the 26, bro.
He couldn't hang on to the
fuck.
pass.
On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Just a 2-yard return there following a punt of 48.
Oh no, what the fuck? For a game, what the fuck y'all doing?
On 1st down, it's Tannehill.
Ah, that's me. Let's go. Let's go. I'm on that. I'm on that. I'm on that. I don't even know why he tried that.
pick six on the first play of the drive. And, Charles, we have our first points of the game, making it 6-0.
6 points in the first quarter. It certainly takes a lot of pressure off of them, doesn't it? They have the lead. They have control. Now they just want to settle it and play their game and defend that advantage.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go.
Fuck.
Sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Fuck. That play action be getting my ass, though. I go flex.
That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now it's Tannehill. And Davis has it over the middle. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And that one complete to his receiver, Palmer. And they will get this across midfield, but still.
We ain't got a hit state. We just gonna wrap him up.
He's dropped at the 46. Now the punter, Sam Martin, called on to kick it away here. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and out will come the offense as they take over. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do,
let's go.
They go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10, and he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Once again, it's Jacobs.
Let's go.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Bills at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they're hitting their stride of late. Wins at 3 of their last 4.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
A good running there by Jacobs on first down as he's able to take this forward for a gain of 6.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like
give it time.
The way it's working,
go.
They may just stick with it.
You're supposed to get way more yards than that, my boy.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down.
Bro, I'm not letting Mac Jones keep that fucking ball. They're going to pop Mac Jones.
Now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here's Jacobs from the gun.
I still got JJ, though.
There, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Well, the Steelers and Bills, they played in the season opener last year, if you recall, and it was the Steelers who pulled off a bit of a stunner. They rallied late, beat the Bills in Buffalo 23-16. Buffalo a little bit of a rocky start to the season, but they would quickly right the ship. The throw on the quick slant going to be complete, and they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 25-yard line. Jacobs going to try the middle, and he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. This time with Jones. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Oh, I threw it to the wrong motherfucker.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback.
Bro, why the fuck?
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next
I threw it to the wrong bitch, bro.
As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time
That pissed me off.
they would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be the final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with a slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that.
Come on, 99.
See how this one continues.
Quick throw knocked away and incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Play action. It's Tannehill.
Fuck no. Let's go, D.
Lead on the deep ball.
Fucking right.
Based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. Here comes the offense again, and let's focus on Josh Jacobs for a moment. Whatever he was doing in September, they're hoping that that carries over now to October because he was sensational last month.
He absolutely was, and we all know where it started. At the end of last season, right? All the offseason preparation, the weight workouts, the sprints, right? The vision that he had, what he was going to do this season. And, of course, it all came together with the rest of the team. Those big fellas up front, leverage, and, boy, are they getting downfield and creating extra blocks for him.
They really are. Everyone's been doing their job so far to create those holes.
Why ain't no way?
This one incomplete.
It be fucking over me, dog. Come on, man.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Jones.
This nigga threw it out of bounds.
And this one is incomplete. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Good footwork at the 30.
Hit this nigga, man.
That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
Bro, come on, man.
They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there?
Oh, my God.
Something that can put your team in some jeopardy.
This to the sideline and over everybody. Incomplete. No flags forthcoming, though. Maybe a break there. That looked like a clear throwaway to me.
Looking right. They be cheating.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. To the air again, Tannehill.
That's my pick.
That's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And the Bills are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make
we got to make this work.
This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw complete there to Moore.
Time out.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Oh, no, we can't run this shit. Let's do this. Let's do this shit. Oh, my God. Come on, team.
And now
Fuck.
whistles here and a flag down. Looks like someone got going a little early. Flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Operating from the gun, Jones.
Oh, good shit. Ah, get out. Get out. Let's go, Robbie. Ah, unnecessary roughness, bitch. Let's go.
I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film session,
This should be 6 right here.
argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
Come on, Robbie.
Caught for a Bills touchdown. Robbie Anderson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Gano the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
That boy muffed that shit?
Stop sign there is his guy.
But what just happened?
At the 25.
That boy act like he wasn't even there, son. The ball just went through this man. Bro, man be on that other shit. Man be on that other shit, boy.
Here about ready for their next drive. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. To throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen.
Motherfucker.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. This
Come on.
offense finding its legs.
Buckle
now.
down.
Here's another 1st and 10. Tannehill. Open man is Palmer. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Oh, yeah, that's a wrap. As soon as I kick a field goal.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
Yep,
But in this
because you
situation,
know, trying to kick
the
a fucking
defense
field
was
goal.
effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard
He hit the fuck out that
attempt.
pitch. With the ease. With the ease.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. The final shot before break. Jones gonna let one fly for Robinson. And
That
this
bitch caught that
oh
shit.
My goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. So we've reached halftime here in Orchard Park with the Bills taking the lead into the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in just a bit. But first, let's get everybody caught up with what's going on around the NFL here in Week 5. We'll start up at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. And in the late stages of the first half, it's the Lions who are out in front. Chris Godwin, a touchdown reception. From there, we head down to the Sunshine State to check on the Jaguars at home in Jacksonville. And this one going the visitors' way as the Texans have the lead in that one. Tom Brady at it again. 3 touchdown passes. Finally, we finish at MetLife Stadium to see what's going on with the Jets. And right now, they have the lead over the visiting Dolphins. Cedric Wilson, a touchdown reception. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. So here are the Bills to take over. They got the victory last week. That was against the Baltimore Ravens, and they have the lead here as well. On the ground, Jacobs will get the third quarter started. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
My offensive line ain't shit, dog.
Back to throw. Jones. To the right side.
Good block. Good blocks, boy. Good blocks. There he gone. Now that was some blocks. Them boys caught all the blocks that was supposed to get caught. They caught all the blocks that was supposed to get caught right there. It's 11 to 12, 60. 11 to 12, 60, baby.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Now we doing what we gotta do.
Following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Tannehill's throw there complete to Allen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's supposed to be my pick.
Tannehill on first down. That's
Oh!
right side by Palmer.
Man, get this nigga, man. Bro, that was all my fault. That shit was all my fault, so I'm supposed to get that nigga down, bro. That was that bullshit.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it makes the score 21-10. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Josh Palmer. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bills ready to take over. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
Damn! Chuck the fuck out that boy. Move, bitch, get out the way.
60 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull.
Nigga didn't even take a shot. The dude just, this shit was stupid.
So the failure
Fuck.
to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Jones.
Oh, good shit.
Got a man.
And Miss turned his back.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. A gain of just 1. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Trying to run for it with Jacobs.
Damn, son.
About 2 yards shy.
They can't even get 3 with JJ.
Pickup leads to 4th down. Back to throw. Jones. And this is caught. He hits more. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
Neither not need that.
It is for the center because remember he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming
There we go, JJ.
angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. 2nd down, Jacobs once more. And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 28. They'll try and run for it with Jones.
This shit.
And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Complete on the quick throw to Moore. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go.
Take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Gano the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. Tannehill now to throw. Throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
2nd and 10. Tannehill once more. He completes it to Henry. Shoves him aside. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down. Tannehill.
Pick. Let's go.
And he's going to be
Get up, Pat.
3rd time.
Run, Pat. Fuck.
The Bills are going to take possession of the football. And just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. Gets around.
Then they call holding. Boy, they be fucking cheating, boy.
Shy of the 10. was trying to clear the way. The big fullback instead he gets a hole.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. The tackle made that time by Bryce Callahan.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The offense on third down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 8.
But why did he be catching the ball like that?
Excellent coverage there on third down.
Man.
As that was not an easy one to hold on to. Gano's kick is good, and the Bills will add on to their lead. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
From just shy of midfield, Tannehill.
Man, how you caught that shit?
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 37. Here's Tannehill. Throw left side complete. That's Allen. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Here's 2nd and a yard. Back to throw, Tannehill. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 6. On first down, Tannehill. That is caught at the 7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue.
Ah, bitch got me on the fucking turn.
In the end zone, touchdown, Steelers. Dalton Schultz from a yard out. And the Steelers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. So that drive takes them down the field in 8 plays. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Bills are going to recover. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Running is Jacobs. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They run it with Jacobs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Running it with Jacobs. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Going on the ground with Jacobs. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. This to make it a 3-score game late. Gano's kick is good, and the Bills will add on to their lead. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a
You put a 17, man. Go ahead.
Not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
What a performance. All those points put on the board. And, Charles, it wasn't just by the offense. The defense put some points on the board as well. They were solid today.
Yeah, it was a complete effort to secure the win, and both sides of the ball made big plays. But how demoralizing is it when the opposing defense can take one all the way back against you? And that was the case here. That really sparked them to victory.
So for the Bills, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, it was a good first month, but they'll fall to 4-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our...
Talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that
Nigga Mac Jones slinging that bitch, boy.
Put me in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I can beat them again. They thought I was done. I went on the run and beat on the house. I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I can jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy. I gotta let them see I'm out here winning, cause I'm on a mission. Put me in the game. It's the way I'm feeling. I honestly do not see no competition. I gotta get it, so it ain't no quitting. We jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning from the beginning. It's more than a kid. Don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished. Put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach, put me in the game.
Wait, me and 49ers versus you. Eagles Super Bowl. Huh? What? Me and 49ers versus you. So, oh, you want me to play with the Eagles? Is what you're saying?
Hey, coach, put me in the game.
Yeah, that my Brooklyn, cause he Chirac, Southside, C12, 911, grr to the reality, we still outside. Mine on the richest, heart in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive in it. Ghana boy stocks on the rise, Charlie, this flex know they ready. See, we were not a ride nobody way, we the ones who started with it. Translation, Yani had to buy, Yani had Yanni hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it, That's how you know we lit. Grr.
Now I gotta play the fucking Chiefs. Let me see how it look. Our offense nice, so I ain't gonna fuss we throwing that bitch this year. Alright, let me see here. Who my dog now? Let's play. We play the Giants.
Businesses, I'm CEO of mine. 1980 Prezi Rolly, we've been working overtime. The witness, the police, the pigs, I don't eat swine. Son of Jacob, this biblical, my flow, the holy God. Save money ground up in the gutter where they found us. Stones in the faint Mount Rush. More vacays, more bucks, more race, more foreign trucks, more
On a tour bus, more pour cup, toast to the winners, throw it up.
Bro, what you mean? You said Colts versus Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl. Yeah. Nah, I'm good. But we can smoke though. Mm-mm.
Me and my boys make major moves. Still the same ones that I came with. Up in a payment, told you we nothing to play with. Guess some things unchangeable.
Me coach you Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl.
Run it up, I cannot quit it. I need it, I ain't where I wanna be. I can admit it. Never submitting, I'm fighting my darkest of thoughts. I am a force. I harbor the light that's inside of my heart. I write in my art and give you my story. You the witness. I came on a mission to give you my pain and give you my glory. This time I'm on the grind. Oh, I'm shining. Nothing can stop me. All these years, blood, sweat, and tears, but I'm still here. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. I overcame all the odds. I ain't been playing these games, nah. I was just giving my all. I'm taking it there. Hop in the Wraith and we laying the stars. I made it happen, the boss, yeah. I was just playing my cards. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. It's gonna be a riot, doubt me it's quiet. I got the can of gas, I'm about to ignite. I am driven, I won't ever get tired, cause I've been left behind, I had to get right. Waiting on the sign, now I just wait on myself. Got nothing weighing on the mind. One thing I learned after all this time, the mountain you carry meant for you to climb. All this time, I'm on the grind. Oh, I'm shining, nothing can stop me. All these years, blood, sweat, and tears, I'm still here. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me.
Remember the haters say the game will ruin y'all. What's that to me? Don't give a about a hater. Let like in my paper.
They call me Big Dog, riding with the hillbilly.
Today,
Let's get it.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. So here come the Chiefs for their opening drive. They're led out by Kirk Cousins, former Michigan State product, who's now in his 11th NFL season.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel, doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
First play, here's Cousins. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The numbers for Mooney in last week's ball game: 5 catches, 92 yards.
And he was able to get open there, but that's not always easy against this bunch defensively. We are deep enough into the season where numbers count. This is #1 rated defense in the NFL. He'll have a tough time.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. So much to discuss with the Chiefs and Bills getting together here. The top 2 scoring teams in the AFC last year. Buffalo won their regular season meeting in 2021. That was 38-20 in Week 5.
Good.
But as we all know, the Chiefs got them back in the playoffs. One of the best games in recent memory. 42-36 in overtime. And a game that many thought helped spawn the new overtime rules for 2022.
Oh, fuck.
Man open downfield. It's Fuller. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
That nigga burnt the fuck out of dude.
Will Fuller, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive, 4 plays. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. Leading them out, the 2nd-year man from Alabama, Mac Jones.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. A boatload of carries, 129 yards, and he threw a touchdown in there for good measure.
And the way they ran the ball in last week's game has to be satisfying to their entire staff because they're seeing not just a back gain big yardage, but they're seeing an offensive line really in sync.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. That good for 19 and a first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same.
Oh, man.
Want it to be, right? What they saw last week.
You just touched this nigga, like, block this nigga, man.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Jones. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Jones on 3rd down.
No, why you caught it like, oh, we caught that shit, though. Good shit.
At the 28-yard line. Pretty solid opening line here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running and passing, doing what they want on offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Give it some. Let's go. That's 6.
That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. Touchdown, Bills. Robert Tunyon, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point try, good by Go. And we are tied at 7. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Cousins now to throw on first down. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. DJ Waddle coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Another try after the first down sack. Cousins. This pass complete. He finds Jeremy Ruckert. Well, this defense for the Bills, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with
no, get that shit. Fuck.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter to play. A first down throw for Cousins. And a quick throw here that's complete. Down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Now an end around as Cousins will just pop this forward.
Good shit.
He's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. These two teams all tied after 1. They'll try and run for this with Singletary.
Get that man no fucking way.
He's have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short definitely was a great time to dial one up.
On first down, they stick with Singletary. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now Cousins.
Pick.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. The 20. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Well, no surprise to see that one, partner. The league's #1 defense coming through with a huge pick 6.
And it's plays like that one that have made them the most feared group to face this year. Offenses, they're trying to figure out how to work around them rather than work through them. Big-time impact playmakers scattered throughout the unit on every level, and they can change a game at a moment's notice.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind.
Oh, I missed this nigga, man.
So what was the formula to get them down there the first time?
Damn it.
Back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
28 yards the game on the catch and run. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 47. To throw is Cousins.
Sack. Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Can't get away, and he's taken down. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12.
Gotta give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
After the sack on first down, Cousins.
Sack him again.
Pressure coming, and they got him once again. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him up.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If you feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the ball out.
Touchdown! Wandale Robinson, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gano the extra point, and it's now 21-7. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now here comes Kansas City. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into
play. How you face mask nigga,
How's
bro?
the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. Singletary, they'll go up the middle.
Damn.
Taken down at about the 45.
Nigga blocked the shit out of him.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Sack.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that
Every
play
fucking
with
shit
a
up on
sack.
that line.
Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. Back to throw here. That's complete to Mooney. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Three-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
2nd and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Jones.
No. Wow, I almost threw a fucking pick.
Not sure he saw the
Shit.
linebacker there. Is that
No, I didn't see that motherfucker. He shouldn't have been right
That might be
there.
the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the 1st half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
They go with Jacobs. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Looking to throw. Jones. The throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Jones. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Back to throw. Jones. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. From the 36, Jones.
But where the fuck did you throw the ball, my nigga?
Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more.
Come on, get there. Let's go.
The man is Anderson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
Let's
From
go.
down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Throwing Jones.
Pass interference, man.
But now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
They'll run it with Jacobs. And he'll get in.
6.
Touchdown, Buffalo. Josh Jacobs with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Cousins to throw it. Throw over the middle. He's got Ruckert. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Final play of the half. Cousins. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So a little extra on top of the big play there.
That's some
It's tough for
bullshit.
guys rushing the passer, but you have to know when the ball is gone. And if you listen, officials will tell you ball's gone. He didn't pull up.
Fairbairn able to put this one through. And that will do it for this first half. So we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. They go play action here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3
Man,
yards.
JJ ain't got no yards.
2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Once again, it's Jacobs. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 44 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. On 2nd down, it's Jones. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
They're a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Jacobs
Damn.
is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Is they'll tackle him at the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Jones is
Me in there.
Touchdown, Bills.
Yeah, I already played my first game. This is my second game right here.
And they would not be denied on the ground, powering it in just one play after they got stopped short.
And how about how many tight ends were on the field? Because
yes, sir.
NFL, we think of
I waiting on you to play yours, bro.
For this group, they tell them you've got to be able to run block to stay on this team. And they committed to it and got it done right there.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
That's a bet. Hey, you in the I'm in the party already. You just gotta join that bitch.
Down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw
boy hit me with a juke move.
a 25-point
I bust them boys' ass though.
It wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Oh no. Oh no.
And some space here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside.
Hey, my quarterback on the boards though, bro. On the passing yards. He been balling. I'm gonna have to re-sign those, son.
And they'll accept that penalty. On 1st and 10, Cousins. And he fumbled it. It's
Get the ball, nigga. Man, how y'all let this nigga get the ball back?
And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Cousins on 1st down. That's caught left side, Ruckert with it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Bro, we don't get this time. Fuck y'all, let this nigga spin.
In for the Chiefs touchdown. Will Fuller, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to 18. A drive that time of 6 plays, and it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So here are the Bills to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And I think we can get used to seeing.
Oh, you all good? You all good, brother? I had played my game. I'm in my 2nd one now.
Yeah, I think back when we were coaching in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time.
Hey, but I ain't gonna say, boy, my passing game, son. We fucking killing shit, son. That boy Mac Jones, Son, he leading the NFL, son. He was up there, son.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. 83 yards rushing for
Because I'm doing that. He ain't doing that.
Season continues here.
I'm making him great. I don't know, son. I might resign that bitch at the end of the season if he keep playing like this, son. If he stay up there, son, I'm gonna resign. And look, Josh Jacobs always balling at the end of the game. Like when the nigga running on the clock and shit, that bitch be toting that bitch at the end of the game. But during the game, son, he always getting stopped, son.
And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first run. He gets maybe 3.
Oh yeah, I beat them. Yeah, brother. Blew them bitches out. Blew them out, son. Tore their ass up, son. Yeah, that was me. That was me. I did that. Yeah. I bust their ass, son. Boy, they couldn't do shit, son. I don't know what the, but look. We got a new regime over here, cuz we might be playing the sad teams in the league because we fucking shit up.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it.
Oh, this man didn't get it. Yeah, go check.
They stop him for no gain. He needed 2, but he doesn't come anywhere close.
Let's go look at your left tackles.
So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that save.
Man, I went for it just now and they got it and didn't get it.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some
yeah, that too.
Situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule.
Well, you aren't supposed to have 2. Know what I'm saying? But go get one. Fill that hole.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Oh, all right.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. First down. Here's Cousins. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done,
so I don't know, son. Go look at transactions or something, son, and find out, son. I don't know.
And definitely not a lot of answers.
It's league transactions. I don't know. You probably never had one.
Here's Fuller with a catch. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 20-yard line. Meanwhile, Cousins' throw taken in here by Fuller. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10. And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review, and this being inside 2 minutes of play. So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw, as this play will stand as is. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. And he's going to be taken down right.
Why are these niggas trying to score, man?
Now they got to get to the line quickly. This will be caught at about the 5.
Bro, you just not looking. I thought that was the first thing you did.
2nd down. To the air again. It's Cousins toward the end zone, but that's going to be funny.
Yeah, so he out for how long?
3rd and 4. Cousins. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Desperation time.
Give me that.
On 4th down.
4th down. 4th down, Glizzy. 4th down, Piggy. I'm taking that to the house. I'm taking that to the house. Damn, this nigga fast. You got it. You got it. I'm taking that to the house. So I've been picking these niggas off.
So they go for it on 4th and goal, hoping to get 6.
Boy, that boy got 8
6
interceptions this season.
If hindsight is 20/20, they would have gone ahead and kicked the field goal, but by being aggressive, it actually cost them. Give up 6 points going the other way.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being
said defensive tackle?
and they can try and hit the reset button starting
Bro.
tomorrow.
You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work
Bro,
on your
that boy gon'
tackle him
son.
after the catch,
They
inbounds,
saying that because that man get on the field.
bleed the game out.
No, he gonna get on the field, son. Like,
Out wide to Singletary. Now
boy, you
another
tripping,
timeout
bro.
called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with
You
11
tripping though. That was
seconds
not. That's not a
remaining in the
move,
ball game.
son. Why you doing that,
Defensive back
son?
for the Bills on 3rd down.
Well,
Cousins
I'm saying he gonna play.
And this will be caught by Mooney.
You cool with that?
Whistles, and they take the final timeout with 7 seconds left.
All right, fuck it. You on your body.
Again, it's Cousins.
What's up? What's up?
He's going to let it fly.
Give me that.
And
That
this
ball
is gonna
game,
fall to the
man.
ground, incomplete. That very nearly
I bust their
the
ass, huh?
pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Was good though.
One last shot now for Cousins. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Yeah.
And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
I don't know, son, but I don't know, son, but the 49ers and the Eagles can't play in the Super Bowl.
They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game.
I don't know why they be want to do that shit. Yeah, come in down. Yeah, all that book down benchy.
That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film,
Who my quarterback is? Mac Jones, huh? Yeah, Mac Jones is my quarterback. I ain't put them in the yards of that game, though. I ain't gonna flex.
What you waiting for? Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Put the pedal to metal and make sure
Son, why you did that? I would've just went and get a fucking left tackle, bro. You tripping. You supposed to have like not just 2, you could have 3, son. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause they be getting injured. I don't know why you just think go get a left tackle, boy. You tripping. Yeah, that was a terrible move, so I can't flex on that. A defensive, like, why you just didn't take a right guard or one of them other positions? You ain't got 3 for them? Ooh! Boy, Nazar Adderley got a gold star, son. The free safety I be playing with? Son, that boy is a gold star, son. So I know, son, boy. 8. Hey, Patrick Peterson got 4 in the interception leaders, and the dude I be playing with got 8. They balling, son. We out here 51, 80, 100. Now I gotta wait for you. I got a whole bye week next week too.
so let's parachute where the air's nice. And let's risk it all on the paradise. But she just wanna make sure her hair's nice. That's fair, right? I just fell in love with a prima donna. The 2023 Madonna.
Nope. I gotta wait for you though. I know, dog. There we go. I'm about to put my controller on the charger. Let me know when you finish your game, bro. Text the phone. I got it. I'm gonna stop the broadcast. Huh? I'm about to stop the broadcast too. So now I'll be back on later, y'all.